How's it going, guys? I'm Chris Schaefer here, and this is Greg Menegas. Welcome to Alpha Power Pro. Today we're going to talk about the importance of a warm-up. Alright, Greg, so we just went through a little workout, got a good little workout in. Obviously you started with the warm-up. What's big importance of a warm-up? Why do we do it?
Well, there's twofold. One is, everyone's like, got to get the blood going. That's true. You do have to get blood going. Stuff has to warm up. The blood has to warm up. But first, primary reason is your nervous system has to be ready to fire. That's a twofold effect too. It has to be ready to fire, so most importantly, you don't get hurt. If it's not ready to fire, that's when the body isn't ready.
Yeah.
So when when the body isn't ready, you shock it, and then you have to prepare it. So when the nervous system's ready to fire, you also perform at a very good level.
Okay.
If stuff is ready to fire off, you're getting more involvement, more muscle recruitment, more tendon ligament recruitment, and everything's ready and on the hop.
So there's a couple of different types of warm-ups. What are, kind of give a brief kind of maybe summary or definition of the different ones, maybe static, active, dynamic style warm-ups?
Yeah, well, we're big dynamic type guys because everything we do is for movement. So to prepare for movement, you have to move your body dynamically. So everything we do, even if it's something as simple as a neck flexion extension, you're still moving. And all of our warm-ups are in progression. As you start to progress through the warm-up, you start to huff and puff a little bit because you're involving larger muscle groups, multiple joint movements at the same time. And that's what it's about. It's about that progression, just like our workouts. The warm-up is in a progression, so by the tail end, you're kind of at a little bit of a fury pace, which gets you prepared to step into competition or a workout.
Would you say, or how would you say someone should structure their warm-up? Should it be more similar to what they're maybe about to do in their workout or their sport or something? Or should they do it if they have any mobility issues? What kind of things should people kind of look for and focus on in a warm-up?
Yeah, our warm-up is a good staple warm-up top to bottom. Every joint gets worked. You get your heart rate up and all. But if you have specific areas of interest or problem areas, definitely focus on them more. You don't have to stick to the warm-up as is. It's a great template, and it's the one we follow all the time. But if you have particular tight areas like somebody's hamstrings, do more good morning hip stretches, and hip pendulums, open the gates, things that are particular to a region. Absolutely focus on them. You can't overdo the warm-up. You can underdo it, and that's where we run into problems with athletes, especially.
Injuries.
They're in a hurry to get to the workout, and their bodies aren't ready, and here comes the injury.
Yep.
So don't worry about overdoing. If you over fatigue in a warm-up, fantastic. It's not going to hurt you during the workout.
Yeah. What kind of mindset and what should people try to achieve with the warm-up? Not only gaining more mobility or flexibility, but what the breathing, their thoughts, everything. Where should they be mentally on the warm-up?
Well, the warm-up isn't just to prepare your body. It's preparing your mind for something that's strenuous. That's a stressor on your body, which is the workout. So, it shouldn't be you shouldn't be talking with your buddy continually. Focus on the body, your body, how it's moving, how it's feeling. If you need a little extra work, but really focus on the movements and try to do them. If they're meant to be done quickly, you do them quickly. Like when you do the arm circles, if you just kind of haphazardly just float through them, you're not really activating your body. You're supposed to create a little fatigue and a little readiness in your body, but your mind has to be there as well.
Okay. Just a personal question, should you be, warmed up, almost sweating, or, sweating whenever you're done with the warm-up?
Absolutely. A proper warm-up, like we said, it heats up that inside of your body. That's what it's about. You've done it right when you start to get a little lather going. That's telling you your body is flowing, your nervous system's ready. Go ahead and move and work hard.
Yeah. All right, awesome. And that's the importance of the warm-up, guys. Don't take it for granted. It's very important before every workout, regardless if you're doing our warm-up or something, to get loosened up. Never just hop in, especially athletes, because that's really how you get injury and really where problems really come up. So make sure you don't take that for granted and really pay attention and hit it hard. Thanks, guys.